Hello and welcome to a new game of Civ IV. Today we're going to be doing a fun Immortal game with Tokugawa. We're going to see how far we can go with the Samurai, and we're going to make this quite difficult by playing Inland Sea. In my opinion, that's the hardest map script because it gives everyone really good land. And while that's nice for the player, it's even more nice for the AI. Because if you play a map where everyone has bad land, it's actually easier for the player. But I think Inland Sea is one of the harder ones. Also, because there's so much land, we'll add an extra AI, but everyone is still going to have a lot of land and an extra Civ to trade with, so the tech will go very fast. So not a great place to do engineering rushes, but because Samurai are lots of fun, we're going to do it anyway. And to make it even harder, we're going to add some stronger AI in the game, such as Hannibal and Suryavarman, and, I don't know, Gilgamesh. Some very strong candidates that are all going to like each other and trade a lot. Yeah, it's going to be hard. That's how I like it if I'm playing Immortal. Yeah. Okay. So with that, we're going to get into it. Yeah, Inland Sea, one of the hardest maps. I strongly recommend if you're climbing the difficulties, say you're an Emperor player struggling with Immortal or Immortal struggling with DD, play on the level you're comfortable with and play Inland Sea and make it hard like I'm doing right here. This is a great way to practice and get better rather than slam your head into DT and try and win with a gold start or something. Just play the level you're comfortable with, but make it really hard. Or play someone really bad. Like Tokugawa! Second worst leader in the game. Only better than Charlie, in my opinion. However, I really enjoy playing him because he's a lot of fun. And we play the game to have fun in the end. Aggressive and protective. The worst two traits in the game, but they do give you a damn heap of promotions and some pretty strong units. Can be good. Particularly on his unique unit, which can cut up riflemen. Fishing in the wheel. Not too bad starting techs. There's nothing that is more uninspiring than having bad starting techs. Like Charlemagne and the Celts and stuff, and Montezuma. Hunting mysticism. I think I hate that combo more than anything. But fishing in the wheel, I can get by with that. The wheel, very expensive. You always need it eventually to hook up your cities, especially on a land-based map like this one. I think it's going to be very good. Helps you get to pottery. Essential tech, essentially. It's just, might not be the first choice for something you want to start with, but hey, it's still super expensive and you're getting that for free. Fishing is a bit more debatable. It's better on coastal starts for sure, but even inland it does help you get to pottery a little bit faster, so it's not entirely useless. So you have 1.5 or maybe 1.25 starting techs, you could say, whereas, you know, Charlemagne has 0.5, so this is significantly more playable in my opinion. As for the Samurai, it is a maceman with 2 first strikes and also starts with Drill 1. Which is another half of a first strike. 2 first strikes, it's a bit hard to rate that, but basically it's drill 4 for free. 2 first strikes, I mean, you don't get those other 2 bonuses, but that's pretty strong. And I roughly rate a first strike as a combat promotion. So 2 first strikes is like combat 2, generally. I think against units that aren't immune to first strikes, it does work that way, but quite often you also fight units that are immune to first strikes, so it kind of does nothing in those cases. But when you're fighting rifles, cavalry, and grenadiers, they're not immune to first strikes. Only knights and cuirassiers. But those don't get defensive bonuses, so you can chop them up anyway with City Raider 3. Keep in mind you also get combat 1 for free because you're aggressive. So you've got a maceman that's about 30% stronger on average, which pumps it up to like strength 10 or 11, pretty much, on average. You might argue with that a bit, but it's pretty strong, really strong. We're going to go for this unit. I think it's great value for its price. The shell plant is a very good building because it's a coal plant that gives an extra 10% hammers, and that's quite a lot. You might have a base production of 30 or 40 with your state property workshops at that stage of the game, and 10% of that gives you an extra workshop for free pretty much, which is very muchly appreciated. It's like more than a free engineer in the city. Think of it like that. It's really nice. Free hammers for nothing. And in addition to that, it can also be built without coal, so you don't need coal to have power, which is quite nice as well if you have a lackage of coal or if you have a crappy island or something. Since we're going to be killing people with samurai, we shouldn't have an issue getting coal, but we might have an issue getting to shale plants, that's for sure. We'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, not a great start, that's okay. I think I've blabbled on enough. So who's in the game? Oh, Hammurabi's in the game, but not Mansa Musa. Okay. We'll see approval rate, land area, and stuff next turn. Okay, what's going on with the music? Hello? Right, thank you. My warrior's in a pretty bad spot. Oh, and I didn't talk too much about the traits, but let's just say aggressive has its uses. Protective is very rarely useful, though. It is good how it's slightly convenient when you're in a war and you're advancing. You take a city, you stuff a protective longbow, musket, or rifle in the city. They're not getting it back off you. You can leave less defenders behind. That's about all you get. Some people make a case for cheap castles, maybe with stone. We could think about it. It is a trade route. Budget Kothon, I don't know. Think about it. Yeah, we'll see. Melee units, getting combat 1. That aggressive is quite nice. You get the better warriors in the early game and the cheaper barracks. So we might open barracks first. I'm thinking the Plains Hill was probably good. We might have something over here, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking that Plains Hill's too good to pass up. If there's something over here, we can just get it later. There could just be nothing. Could be iron. But there could be something here that I'm moving into as well. Maybe. Maybe not. But consistent, 1 extra hammer. You get the work away faster. I think we skip animal husbandry here. We go agriculture mining. Because that's a lot of beakers I have to sink into that. And my worker won't have anything to do. It's a nice tile, but this is a nicer tile, and yeah. I'd rather have mining to get my production. This tile improved only is 1 extra hammer toward the settler, as opposed to just working a mine. But if I have 2 mines, that beats this 1 tile, I think. Actually, no. 5 food hammers, and then a forest. That's 8. And 4 and 4 is also 8, so it's about the same. But mining is cheaper. Gets me to bronze working. I have quite a few forests. And is more important than animal husbandry for that reason. Also unlocks whipping, also unlocks finding copper, which is arguably better than horses. We're going to go agriculture first, but because we can, we're going to wait 5 turns to select it. We might meet somebody who starts with agriculture and get a discount. We might change our mind, although that's very unlikely. So it's good to keep the options open until turn 5. It's a habit I try to maintain. This is going to be a hard game, I think, though. We're kind of in a corner. The land doesn't look too great. So I did say Inland Sea gives everyone tons of floodplains and great land. Well, we don't really have that at the moment. I've got 0 floodplains. Everyone else is probably going to have floodplains. So yeah, we're at a bit of a disadvantage already, I could feel. It's going to be a hard one. Gonna be a hard one. Going here now while there's no animals there. Okay, this corner's just kind of in a really stupid spot. Doing a little circle. I'll go down here. rather than go in a straight direction, you want to move your unit in like a circle around your empire and try and find good candidates for a second city. Okay, agriculture. So here, I don't really want to put a city any further than, say, like here-ish. So I'm not going to go more that way. We're just going to curve around and check out that river now. I've got forests to move through, so I should be safe. Animals appear on turn 6. So that's now. Ah, does look a bit better now. Yeah, doesn't it? Well, look at that. Okay, so looking at down here, I see a floodplain here, because desert with green stuff and river. Very floodplainy. Floodplains here, 2 floodplains here, and a 3rd one here. So this is also a very, very nice spot right on this hill. Yeah, with food. Can't really go wrong with that. But the capital, although it doesn't have the most commerce, it's very nice for production. We might want to try and find some marble or stone, because this capital's very capable of pumping out some wonders with all these hills and forests. And double food, of course. Something to think about. Gonna try and stick to forests and hills because animals exist now. Going to explain my thinking a little bit so you guys can understand the logic of why I do things. I might play a bit slower this game. I know a lot of the people who like the Immortal games are the Emperor and Monarch players who are learning, so yes, I respect that. Cyrus. Didn't I put a cannibal and stuff in the game? Where are they? Confusing.
Oh, farmers, pray that your summers be wet and your winters clear.
Animal husbandry in 13 is not worth it. The worker won't have anything to do apart from build roads. I think mining and bronze working would be better. Are we sure about that though? Because it does give us 2 commerce. And realistically, will I be chopping the settler? Let's see, 3 turns, 8 turns, 9, 13 turns, improved. No, I can't go animal husbandry. 8 turns, 9 turns. 9 turns have passed. I'm ready to improve this, so I've still got 4 turns to go. No, it can't happen. We need mining. Animal husbandry is too slow. But I think I will mine this one first for the commerce. Spend an extra worker turn to go here, mine this. I might only build 1 mine and then I might focus on roading up my second city for commerce. And make use of my wheel. The wheel is basically commerce, yeah? Roading your city up is the moment you settle it, it's connected. I just need to road to the river. If I settle here, I'm connected to the river. I just need a road here. So I could build more mines. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, nice land. Okay, so the land gets very nice down here. But yeah, everyone is going to have land like this. Oh, why is there a bear? Hammurabi, you were supposed to deal with that. I have 70%. Oh, we did it. Do I dare to go here? No, I think I'll stay in place. Let's not be too crazy. 68%. This guy basically fog busting my second city already. I don't think I need to go straight for a warrior. I can just go like barracks. However, could make a case just to fog bust more tiles and then go for barracks after. I will get the warrior out no problem before the settler. I won't be able to get another warrior. Yeah, I think just being able to fog bust more tiles, even without cover. On this tile, I'd have very good odds versus barb archers, for example. And then once I get cover. We can push out this way. There's going to be a lot of barbs, man. That's another reason this map script is hard. The barbarians are out of control on it because there's so many land tiles to fog bust. Yeah, I think we go warrior. I'm just kind of thinking, do I want to do this or this? We can do this for 2 turns, I think. That puts us at 4 food. Then we do this for 2 more turns. Then we'll be at 10 food, because that'll give us 6. Then we'll be 10 out of 22. Then this is a 6 food tile. We grow in 2. So let's do that. That gives me an extra 2 hammers and 2 commerce, but I grow at the same rate. I like that. Alright, swap it.
The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones.
Wondering if it's worth to mine this. It probably is, isn't it? Skipping animal husbandry. But we're gonna have no issues growing to size 3, and when I'm size 3, this is just a better tile to work. So with that logic, I want to mine that first. I'm gonna be size 3 before I have a mine finished, right? And at size 3, I already want to build my settler by then. So what mine would I rather work at size 3? I'd rather work this one, because it gives me a commerce. And my worker's in better position to build roads as well. Got to plan ahead a bit. You see, 4 turns. It's going to take me 1 turn to get on the hill and then 4 turns to build a mine. So just in case you didn't get the idea, I'm going here. Immediate floodplain, immediate corn. Plains Hill, it's as good as you can get on a river. Immediately connected just about. Pops borders into more floodplains and cottage tiles. Absolutely gorgeous spot. Then we can settle further down. Oh man, there's corn here. Yeah, the land is crazy down here. Why couldn't I start here? What the hell? That's alright. So rather than... Oh, I could build another warrior. It's not totally impossible. Wonder if I should. Just being able to cover more tiles is kind of a big deal. If I can get like a warrior down here, that would be really nice for me. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Yeah, we can actually get him in 4 if we want, but I think rather than doing this, I'd rather grow in 3 and then just work the mine for 1 turn and then get my settler after that. More commerce that way, more food. Ah, there he is, the big man. The big man himself. Hello, Seri. Let's watch what Seri's doing. Oh... He's getting chased by a lion is what he's doing, apparently. The lion's onto him. Interesting. It's arguably worse land over here. There could be something up there worth grabbing. Kind of want to look now. Jeez. Do I dare? I dare. Double floodplain. That's not too bad still. You can get a nice city with that, like on that hill there. Could be more stuff there. Yeah, in fact, there's a floodplain right here because of the river. So it's actually 3 floodplains. If you go here on a hill, claims lots of land. That's a nice spot. Right there. 2 floodplains is more than enough to get a city going. 3 is just profit. You can cottage all 3 and still have adequate food. With 2, you farm 1. Then you can cottage everything else. Basically how it goes in my assessments. Still got a while until the settler. So I could go build another mine right now. It wouldn't speed the settler up though. Yeah, I kind of want to go up there with that guy. Let's just focus on this area first, and this side will push with cover guys later on. I'm not interested in settling this crap anyway, so Bubs, go ahead and put your cities there, dudes. Okay, so we have a choice now. We could go and build a mine, or we could just like straight up road our city. Roading the city will save some turns on the settler. We'll have it automatically connected, of course, but if I road this tile, and this tile, which will take 6 turns, I save a turn on the city and I get commerce, and I also help myself get settlers over here faster. But alternatively, how useful is a mine going to really be right now? I don't think that useful. Like, it's not going to speed up the settler, I can tell, because this is almost a full bar here. And a mine is only going to... I don't know how to really describe it. Slightly decrease the bars, or slightly increase the bars by 10%, or less than 10% bigger the bars will be, I think. And only like halfway through as well, by the way. I don't think it's going to save a turn. I don't know. I've played this game enough to know that. So we don't actually save a turn on the settler by building a mine. I'm 99% sure about that. It's good later for when I want to build my next settler or a worker, but really I'd rather commerce and get to stuff like pottery faster and animal husbandry. There's a lot of tech I need to get. So just maximizing my commerce and the speed which I settle a really strong second city, I think is better. Oh, I should have built the road. Should have roaded that tile first. That was actually really stupid. Actually a dumbass, man. Wow. Well, in that case, we can road here instead. Since I did a stupid. Okay, well, this lion wants to get it. And he can get it. Whoa. I really want to go one south. Oh, who got eaten? Oh, sorry. Yeah, wow, look at that river. That's just insane. I might move the capital there and make this a heroic epic. I'm raiding here as opposed to this one, because this one will help me connect this city in future. Since I moved off the hill like a dumbass, there's no real difference in terms of worker turns. But raiding here helps in future for here, so... Trying to salvage my stupid mistake. I should have 90-something% because he's wounded. Slightly. Good. So when a unit is wounded, you actually already have a higher percent chance to win, a higher odds to win, because their health is lower and it's like less hits to down them or something, as well as the fact that they're less likely to score a hit because their strength is not as high. So like an archer with 2 health versus a warrior with 2 health, the warrior is actually going to have like 70% chance. It's kind of interesting. Only learned about that recently. That's why like catapults and collateral damage is so important. It's like a full health longbow in a city, you only get maybe 30% chance depending on the circumstances. But if you just scratch him to 5.4, that's got to jump up to like 70%. It's really makes that much of a difference to just wound units. I don't want to go on that hill. I don't know. I want to go here, but I'm not forecasting here. I'll stay right there. Okay, now what do I do? Because we have to wait for the settler. Gorgeous floodplains. A beautiful area. Oh, bronze working. That's what we do. We chop a worker out immediately. Where's copper likely to be? I started here. Copper could be anywhere, really. I'll chop here. That way I can go to this hill quickly.
It is entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things
maybe later.
fair.
One of these two spots, and you actually got a good city. No. Wait until the settler comes out. That way the settler can be moving while you're in anarchy. So this second city doesn't get delayed for a turn. If you anarchy now, the city's delayed by a turn. If you anarchy after you settle the city is also delayed by a turn. But if you anarchy while the settler is moving, only one city's delayed by a turn, not that city. It's the super big brain strat that I always forget to do because I'm an idiot, but yeah, it's definitely something you want. So do I care about the sheep? Or do I want a cottage? We could really just go cottages to push our economy forwards. Kind of like the position he's in for now. Once I put the city down, I might push down here. Would be good for the pig, the animal husbandry. We do want it eventually. I think we can go pottery first. It'll be good to cottage this. I can also cottage that for this guy. And cottage that. I think pottery's a good play. Before I forget. Worker. Gold. The other option is you can actually do this. I think growing is fine. I'm going to use all that overflow to go barracks and warriors next. I could farm this. It's kind of funny. It's a pretty good tile, not gonna lie. No, I want to farm that. Ah, Mr. Lion. I see. Covering a nice box here. Fog busting. Pretty big. Oh, except this guy. This guy needs to get out there. Check out these two forest hills. Pretty safe. Jeez, relax, Lion. Being brave. Cover another 5 tiles, though. Ah, ooh, nice luxuries here. Okay, this is kind of a high priority to settle. Maybe right here and get a border pop. Because the only way you're getting both of these in the first ring is going here. Here, though, you're on the river, you got a Plains Hill settle, you get 3 floodplains, and you get both luxuries with just a border pop. I like that one the most. I think here. Gorgeous land. Inland sea things. Oh yeah, we can double up if we want. Kind of an interesting thought. Pottery is in 3 turns. Okay, so there was an archer here. He went down here. Yeah, we're gonna do the barracks thing. I think I will mine this and cottage this after. Or I don't know. Cottaging this right away wouldn't be bad either. Then building a settler in here. Because this is 6 turns away. Do I value commerce or production? I'm gonna say commerce. Except I'm too fast. Oops. Well, we got food at least. Really? 3 turns? I botched that up. I should have saved so much money. Actually delayed pottery like an idiot. Okay, that's fine. We can go here and mine this then. If they want to be like that. Can do this though to get it faster, and that kind of makes sense. We should grow because, yeah. This was a pretty good shot. Might take it. Hell yeah, martial arts.
Hath not the potter power over the clay to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
Trying to cover this southern area, make it barb free. There's a lot of land here, man. Holy cow. Kind of need mysticism almost now. Going that first. I'm gonna build a settler in here, I think. So I can chop it out. Alright, pump out the super warriors. Let's go. Oh, the bowman. Oh, he's killing stuff. Let's go over there before more spawn. Because he's killing them, it could be spawning spears now. Oh. I don't like the look of that. I'll keep this guy here. Okay, let's see. Okay, we get this settler, go here, then what do I want? Do I want another settler or workers? Yeah, I don't have marble or stone. I kind of want to just expand like a bastard. That could be marble or stone right there. Do I care about giving up my position to check it? Yes. Oh, what? No, dude, why is that guy there? I was fog busting this the whole time. You gotta be kidding me. Hammy, go on the hill. You need to explore, bro. Go, Hammy. Oh, man. It's not fair. Okay. Damn bastards. I want to go cottage that one. No, Hemi! I'm dead. Holy cow, there's so many archers. What in the freaking frack, dude? This is dangerous. Oh boy. Alright, put all that overflow into the settler.
Nature herself has imprinted
Cyrus
on the
Four
minds of
Cities,
all
he's
the
getting quite
idea of
strong.
God.
Go the husbandry now. Oh, Zara. Yeah, lots of strong AI. Other than Hammurabi, Two Cities, Beeline's Judaism. That's his game ruined, I think. This guy's helping me a lot. He's like fending them, bug busting this whole area. I won't bother my capital from that way. This side. This side. Actually, I think we have just about all of this covered. South was under control until a guy happened to be right there, ready to get me. And then this side is a big issue. There's a lot of guys over there. Try and go on the hill. Oh, I see. Like that. But on our terms. Where is that damn bastard with 1 health? I guess Hammurabi killed it? Can't tell, he didn't promote. If he promoted it would be pretty obvious. Oh. Yeah, I need to clear out these pricks. Yeah, I'm gonna just hyper expand 2 settlers, bam bam. Back to writing. Okay, well, it's a bit too dangerous for the settler to move out. We can, however, fog bust with it. I have 90-something% against this guy, but I could lose it. This one is only 70, 80-ish. Oh, nice. This one's 95. Yeah! Diddy Dazu! Nice early oracle. I think what I'll do here is I'll whip a worker at size 4 into the monument and get both. That should be great value. I want to improve this, so what I'm going to do is just cottage for a couple turns and then stop cottaging and improve that. Oh, Hammurabi, I see. Well, that's it for the barbs, hopefully. Finish road first. Put city down. Game updates and gives you trade routes. If you settle first and then finish the road, game doesn't give you trade routes. Don't cheat yourself out of money. Or don't let it cheat you out of money, I should say. There should be nobody hiding down here. I'm going to shuffle around and fog bust more stuff. Start working on this side, but we've done a pretty good job thus far, I think, with the fog busting thing. I think first things first. Well, do we care about the monument that much? Maybe I don't. So you can work the forest and chop the monument to get it the fastest. I don't need it that fast though. I want to farm the floodplains and improve gold, to be honest. So rather than wasting worker turns chopping a forest just to get the monument slightly faster, I can not chop the forest and just whip it in 8 turns. I'll build a farm and get the gold, which delays the culture slightly, delaying the elephant slightly, but gives me more food, hammers, and commerce in the city. Maybe not hammers, but food and commerce, and long-term hammers because it keeps the forest. So I think that's a fine play. So here we're going to do that, and we're going to stop the worker by pressing the spacebar. You're going to go this way. Oh. 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 I see. In that case, we need to stop him dead in his tracks and go like right here. And then I can backfill this beautiful spot anytime I desire. We're going to block him off completely because he's being a prick. Uh-oh. He's onto us. This is kind of an issue. I'm gonna let that guy exist and fight him with a stronger guy, like this one or this one, on my terms. Because this guy only has a 60% chance to win, if that, because he is combat 1. I might only have 40% if I fight him in a forest. Now, if he goes here, I'm kind of screwed with this warrior. I'm forced to either go back, but right now I have the chance to just move away and also take a better position. So if it goes here, I can actually take the fight, maybe. But here would have been bad. Shiju no matemasu. And we really need to get the workers out. That's for sure. Yeah, you know what?
Blessed shall be the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
Okay, I value this guy more than I value this guy, because this guy is stopping future spawns. This guy can easily be replaced very quickly. So I'm gonna use this guy to fight him. Where this guy keeps fog busting and stops more guys from spawning here. I have cover on this guy. This guy is not any worse than this guy. And if he goes here, this guy is better than this guy was on that hill. If I could fight him across the river. So this is like 100% safe now. Actually, don't have to settle this right away. Although I just got the tech that the last tech that I really needed, so who cares? We settle it to get food and develop the stuff faster, and oh no, the fish, man. Oh, I can go here, it's fine. Yeah, that's not even that bad. Okay, it's fine, we go here. Because that is a boring desert tile anyway. This is actually connected. Could actually whip this. It's kind of working crap, actually. Yeah, I think it's worth it to whip just because I'm working mines, which are very whippable tiles. If you're going to whip anything away, it should be a mine. Okay, so that guy's almost definitely here. Hello! You were expected, my friend. If he wins this, but is wounded, I can put this guy here and make him attack across the river and have another shot. Yeah, so he's going over there. That's almost definitely fog busted, so we'll check this out. Yeah, I think here and here. And then I've got actually, like, quite a few good cities. Yeah, we're getting kind of boxed in. Big Cyrus, man. 5 cities, 1700 BC. That's average DD expansion rate. He's not really wasting any time, is he? Yeah. Glad we rolled some strong AI. This will be quite a fun game, I think. We might be samuraiing into rifles. Hell yeah. Yeah, aggressive warriors with cover, man. This is why aggressive is really not a bad trait. Although it's the second worst, it is so much better than protective. Let's do that. Grow back up quickly. We need a warrior in here, however, if we're gonna do it like that. Although this guy can probably just come back. It's one damn single tile, bro. Like, really? Could spawn an axeman and totally screw me. I kind of need all my fog busters. But I need a guy in here. Soon. Because Cyrus is going to move out. He doesn't care about my feelings. I think we just risk that tile. Although with Hammurabi, I feel like anything that spawns here should be going for Hammurabi, to be honest. Not me. But I could be wrong about that. But if they spawn here, I got time to react to it. If they spawn right here and walk in, then and as an axeman, then we panic hard. Just get the food up. It's more important than anything. Only get the warrior out if we need it. We're paying a lot of money. Something I noticed, when you grow into unhappiness, I don't think it actually slows down the rate at which you build workers and settlers. I think. If it's unhappy by 1, I might be wrong about that. 9 per turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, this is right. I'm not actually losing anything here. I think it takes away the citizens' food consumed, maybe? I don't know how it works. But this is also 6, 7, 8, 9. There's not any difference, is it? No, it's not. That one has an unhappy citizen, that one doesn't. But they're still the same hammers per turn. So it actually subtracts those unhappy citizen food requirement or whatever, I think. It's quite nice. Okay, well, it should be pretty barb-free now. I think we handled it well. That was some very good fog busting on my part, I want to mention. And I think this guy can go up here. I think it's worth finishing this cottage because it's 1 turn away. I could do that. because that's getting whipped. Is that enough overflow to finish that? Maybe not. We could just wait 2 turns though. I could actually just chop out another worker really quick. Maybe I do that. So although this is a better city, I settled this first because it's contested. Always go for contested stuff first. Because I settled this, I'm getting this 100%. If I settled this, I might not get the corn. Very possible he puts another one like right here. Yeah? Always settle contested stuff first. I hope my explanations make sense for learning players anyway. Yeah, he's gonna settle this, the damn bastard. What a prick. What a prick. Gonna steal. Oh, that's a nice spot as well. Wow. He's actually just gonna straight up ruin the corn, I think. I think he's gonna ruin my corn. He's gonna straight up ruin it. Wow, man. Alright. I actually think he's just gonna ruin it completely. I think we should improve the gold. Chopping out workers because I've got so many cities, but I'm so behind on improvements. We're gonna keep growing here because we're getting gold in 3 turns. And it will be 3 turns because I'm gonna use 2 workers to get it up quickly. That maximizes my commerce in this situation and gets me to writing fastest way possible. I think growing is fine. I can get to size 5 quicker, or size 3 quicker. Oh, he's going here. Oh, thank you for not ruining the corn. I feel better now. I appreciate that, man. At least you're not ruining the corn. Good job, man. Well played. Not sure about the monument here, but some culture pressure would be good. Actually, no, I think granary first. Don't know why I did 90% misclick. You can go for happiness down here also. There we go, get that worker 3 turns faster with that chop. Then we've got 2 workers to improve that. I need to get over here quickly. So where are we building a settler? Now that we have another power tile, can get them out here pretty fast. I think I might just whip it at size 6, to be completely honest with you. So let's get the granary in that case. Because I want to whip this, having the granary up before I whip is going to save me a lot of time growing back. So let's make an effort to build the granary at the expense of a little bit of commerce and food, so that we're ready with a granary at size 6. We should finish the granary in 3 turns. I'm going to grow, and then I can work this mine to finish it faster. 6, 20, might have to do that. We'll see. Finishing it in 3 turns is actually fine, because food halfway thing. And the reason I'm going granary first is because I can get to size 4 pretty easily by working this and this. And then just whip the granary. And then if you get the granary up, everything else is just faster. Oh, we pre-roaded that. Let's finish that on the way to that. That's free. Let's finish this. May as well. This is a good one to have the monument in. Get this tile, get these tiles, yeah. connect the stuff. I think this is fine like that then. Got the gold. Capital can grow without any issue. And yeah, finish the granary in 2. And we grow to get the food halfway. I think I do this for 1 turn and that for 1 turn, and I get it at the perfect time possible. Halfway, you want the granary always to finish as the food hits the halfway mark between growing. Because once the granary is finished, all that rest of the food can be stored, but it can only store 50% as it says, right? So you don't finish the granary as you grow, it's only going to store 50%. If you finish the granary as you're halfway, then all of the rest will get stored. That's how it works. Let's go road into this idiot. Hey, Halimus. Because we can chop the granary in the library with all these forests, I'm gonna go this. If I didn't have much forests, I might consider a second farm because this is -2 food. Yeah, we're gonna grow size 6 and whip a settler. That's much better than 8 turning a settler right now. By growing to size 6, I'll whip the cottages for longer. And I get the settler way faster. I'll get the settler in 5 or 6 turns by doing that. I'll whip the cottages away very briefly and then grow back onto them in 3 turns with a granary. So whipping is just superior. Now we do this. So we finish the food bar. We finish the granary as the food bar hits 15 out of 30, the perfect time. Don't ask why I'm trying to play so good on Immortal difficulty, but hey, it's educational at least. I can do that, and I can take a peek here, just because why the hell not? Oh, it's perfect. Granary finishes as I can start on the library coincidentally, unintentionally. That's even better.
True glory consists in doing what deserves.
Now we obviously want to grow as fast as possible. We don't care about the library too much, we care about the settler at the moment. I need to settle this. So growing in 2 is more important than growing in 3 and having a bit extra hammers in the library. Much more important to get this 1 turn faster by growing in 2 and then whipping. Let's make sure this idiot is not being harassed by barbarians. Oh, let's see. He will probably come over and road this, almost definitely. So I think I could road here, and his worker will appear here and road it for me. That just saves me a worker turn rather than going into the forest and having to stop. Saves me a worker turn. I'm sure his worker will be here in a few turns. I'm sure. They're pretty good at that. Usually. He might be roading the city. I want to watch all 3 of these guys, to be honest. It's a bit of a punk. I think it's better to work the cottage for 1 turn than that, since I'm saving money anyway. Chop a granary. Okay, so the settler can go bam, bam, but I don't have a connection. Moved in cottage for 1 turn because I'm going here and I couldn't get there in 1 turn. Same with here. I want 1 guy to go chop this and 1 guy to road that. I think so. Well, it might help this. It doesn't help the settler get there faster, but yeah, it might connect the city. Yeah, it'll connect the city when this pops borders, I think. Actually, it might be connected anyway when this pops borders. But building a road will be good to help workers get there quicker and stuff. I don't know. Seems fine. Good to have your stuff connected. What do we want to go for? We don't have marble, man, or stone. No aesthetics. I guess I'm just beelining civil service early. Man, this is kind of rough. No marble, no stone. What the heck? There is a spot up there. Worth getting eventually. Not worth rushing for. Okay, we'll just go civil service then and do it the textbook where don't actually have a lot of resources. I have a lot of nice land and good spots, but the resource number, like there's nothing, no calendar crap or anything. It's kind of lacking a bit. Big stars. I think it's time to go cottage over there. Where's your workers, dude? You didn't build enough workers. What's going on? Need a granary here now. Yeah, he's coming. I thought so. Okay. Yeah, he's brought the boys over. Oh. Go away. Why are you still coming over to me, man? Why? It spawned here, and it went that way. Like, what is this? What? Leave me alone, man. Why not Hammurabi? You're way closer to Hammurabi. So we lose the good tiles briefly, but we grow back pretty darn fast. He's gonna be a prick and go for it, of course. I'm gonna go through him and try and meet more people. Yeah, he's gonna have us connected, which will be splendissimo. I actually want to whip this for 2 populations, so I'm not gonna chop this turn. We're just gonna cottage for 1 turn and stop. This is kind of annoying because I just whipped my settler. And the worst part is I can't get more than 1 warrior there in time. That's just wonderful. Man. Yeah, I don't think I can settle that until that guy's clear. Well, better build another warrior. Stupid delay. That's like 1 chop wasted. Almost. What a library. Yeah, you do that. Well, if I read this, I get trade routes this turn because I can go and open borders now. Bang. Oh, nice. Early. Wow. Wow. What? Alphabet before pottery and mining. That's very interesting. Oh, Sarah says alphabet too. Wow, you guys going alphabet before mining, before fishing, pottery. What? Oh, I need hunting though, dude. Do you want to help me? That's a good deal.
If you chase 2 rabbits, you will lose them both.
Bronzeworking masonry would be cool. Hey, dude, maybe I can get alphabet for this crap. Very unlikely. 200, 400, 487. No, I'd have to put like half of it in. These are worth less than they say as well because everyone else has, well, in theory, everyone else has them. Most people will have them. Kind of interesting though. Don't think it's worth trying to get alphabet early. I'll just go for Code of Laws and get it later. Oh, what? Double archer? Jewish Surrey. I see. That gets the monument. Yeah, we're gonna go through him so I can meet other guys. So there's 2 archers coming here and here. Trying to remember if he was here, but no, he was here. I remember him walking toward this forest. Should be careful of that. Okay, he won't take me. He can't take me there, surely. It would be funny if I settled the city and that guy ignored my guys and went for the city. Best to be safe and wait. Can't believe I have no marble or stone, man. No wonders. Feels bad. Do this so the city's actually auto-connected straight away. We could whip this. I kind of don't want to. Well, actually... Yeah, okay, I want to whip this now. Why am I getting all the barbs from up here? I think I can hold the city. Yeah, I think you just cottage everything there, realistically. There is another bastard archer. Oh, silver. Let's see. Nice, dude. Uh-huh. Need that. This spot is amazing, and I still haven't settled it yet. We'll whip again at size 6 into a settler. Whip a settler into the library at size 6. I mean... Is that for lack of anything better to do at the moment? Shop library. Yeah. Since he's wounded, his chance is almost 0. I stopped the cottage here so I can go toward the elephant and make sure I'm ready to improve the elephant. That's more important. It gives us happiness. And happiness is very important. More important than getting a cottage on a grassland. Could also consider going for a monument here. Yeah, they're not really on the ball with the religion spreading. I might actually just go a monument here. Yeah, we can almost start going. Yeah, we can probably start going for it. We got good cottages, so. Oh, we went and killed somebody. I see. Oh, here he goes. Oh, he's doing it. Just as I said, he's not on the ball with the religion. He's like, I'll show you. Wow, he has a lot of room. He just expanded toward me because he's a bastard, but he has a lot of room. He also ruined a fish because he's a freaking idiot. He went here to forward settle me instead of going here. But he like ruined the rice and the fish pretty much. Like, what? What? Why here instead of here and then like here? It's beyond me, man. That's special kind of stupid. Chop the library. The library is quite important to get up.
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance.
See this?
Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back.
83%. We're gonna go for it. Smack him! Whack. Whack. Yeah. Okay, that is the end of the barbarians, I think. Bastards, man. This is why tile sharing is super good, because of stuff like that. Probably need... I'll say for one turn. I am settling more cities. Maintenance is just going to keep going up. This is going to be unhappy. I actually caught that. I'm glad I caught that. Go me! Aha. Henrik is on the ball. Chop granary. He really has a lot of room, this prick. Yeah, I think this case, I do this so I can two-pop whip it much faster. Okay, no more buffs, officially. I'm going Code of Laws because it gets me to civil service, by the way, and it's something I can trade for Alphabet that they won't all go for. One guy is likely to go Code of Laws and then no one else after that for a long time, usually. It's a pretty good thing to go for. Not sure what these guys are sitting here for. Being a bit of a weirdo. Oh, so Diddy does is over there. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's a spot there, but I don't know if I can be bothered stretching out that far. Get the sheep. I can trade my other sheep for stuff. So I've got 1 pig, 3 corn, 2 sheep, potentially, a fish, a gold, and an elephant. Not a lot, really. No horses, by the way. We are going all out on samurai, it seems. No cuirassiers this game.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
That is not 7 turns of tech, that's not even 6 turns, so... yeah, let's just save. And we're gonna have 2 more libraries in a moment, yeah, just save it. Stupid Hammurabi and his stupid barbarians coming after me. I might avoid whipping this library and go to try and double chop it so that I can run guys in here immediately. Could also run them into capital. Oh, I could also run them in both spots. That's okay, they can build the wonders for me, I'll take it off them. He did not spread the religion here, the freaking idiot. Hammurabi, you had 1 job, bro. The city basically pays for itself. Immediately. It's only going to get better. Yeah, we'll be 5-turning that thing next turn. I don't know, I could whip this, to be fair. Could whip it and chop a settler. I'm gonna do that. I kinda like that idea more. Want to grow back on 1, so I'd rather that than a cottage. Growing is just really good in general. Saving a turn. Then I don't have to stop the settler for a turn to grow. So it basically saves a turn on the settler in that regard. Yeah, there's nothing here. No reason to settle the coast. Could be something there. Very unlikely, but yeah, could get a city there if I want. But here, yeah. Fish there and a floodplain tile and some forests. definitely settle that. Maybe when I have organized religion or caste system, if not that, and then I can spread it around easy. I think once the library's finished, I can work that and still grow into. I think, maybe. Do we want to whip the stupid monument here? Yeah, we could whip it and then chop the granary. It wouldn't be too bad. Oh, we can whip it now. Actually, no, I don't want to whip away these 2 tiles. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Must keep these 2 tiles at all costs. It's not worth it to whip them away if you're doing the tile improvements this way. Because you have more food at size 2 than you do at size 1. It's only 6 turns to grow from here, but it would be 8 turns from size 1. So yeah. Yeah, we just chop the settler next. Should be good. I guess we can just start roading this spot then, if we're gonna go for that. Shut up, I like the Persians. Hey, more forests. Nice land. Yeah, everyone has the good stuff. So are we gonna be Jewish and be friends with Big Surrey, man? Big Surrey. Yeah, growing one, I like it. Let's make a scout and go scouting, dude. Just have to hold on until I get alphabet, then I can just build research instead of stupid stuff. Really need a cottage there. Yeah, don't even think about it, Hammy. Oh yeah, he's forward settling everyone. Look at him, dude. 8 cities. It's really not wasting any time. But I'm gonna get 8 as well, easily. 7, 8. And I'm pretty happy with that to go engineering with and smash the bastards. Mr. Gilgamesh gets the alphabets. Congrats, man. And we need to go explore and meet people so I don't miss out on trades once I get alphabet, essentially. Because somebody might be willing to give me math. Wow, look at... Holy cow. Holy cow, he's tech. That's Chimera and Samaria, and they're nowhere near me. They're gonna be monsters, man. That's kind of scary. That's a good deal.
Not at all similar are the race of the immortal gods and the race of men who walk upon the earth. Do not throw the arrow which will...
Although those trades contribute towards the wheat beer becoming too advanced, I'm doing it pretty early. Just like I did mining for hunting or whatever. I did those pretty early, and every turn there's a 10% chance that the wheat beer becoming too advanced limit goes down by 1. That's also why I don't always take archery, by the way. People always ask me that in the comments. Why don't you take archery? Because it makes them fear you're too advanced. Quite literally. Could get the library up. I'm not in a rush though. I'd rather grow to our happy cap and work another cottage, which is about to finish. So grow first and then we can work the ivory. Just growing is the best thing to do if you can do it, unless you need something right away. This is kind of a bastard. Let's go speed that cottage up a bit. kind of need a road here, don't we? Or we can go here. Yeah, here we'll save a turn on the settler. Worth it. Improve the floodplains, then we chop granary. Could whip that. There's no need though. I'm not in a rush. Yeah, it's not really any difference. Oh, some bastard got a 1 turn before me. Oh, there he is. The Chad. The Chad. Missed the gems, dude. I don't know. There's some city spots that these idiots missed. I might go on a adventure. If possible. So who got that? None of these guys.
To bring about the rule of righteousness in the land, so that the
More
strong
importantly
should
than the
not harm
granary,
the weak.
let's get this monument up. I waited till size 3 so I don't lose these super tiles. This is because I had nothing else to build. Oh, unhappy here. Kind of forgot about this one. Whoop. Okay, it's time for a settler then. Diddy Dazu. They're being pricks. I don't think I need to put much into it. No, if I put quite a bit into it though, they might give me masonry as well in the deal. Kind of want to get masonry for free if I can. We can make archers. But we already started on our great scientists, so that's good. Monarchy would be good to grab. Monotheism, to spread the religion around. Do a double switch, organize religion, monarchy. Maybe do the Judaism thing, I don't know. But alright, with that we'll leave it there and take a break. So thanks for watching and see you on the next one.